3, 2, 1, we're live.
Awesome.
It'll take about 5 minutes before it tells me I'm live. Oh, tell me you're live, Scott. Next week, Hannah.
Yeah, I've got all notifications for yous.
Mine does it in slow-mo. Right. Well, hi, everyone. Welcome. All right, we're all clapped out. I assume you've been outside as well, clapping at 8 o'clock one.
Yep, I've just uploaded.
Slim pickings on my street because most of my street are students and they're all buggered off because the universities are closed. So you work out just how few houses are residential.
Yeah, I've just uploaded our vid of the street.
Good.
I'm the
Hi, Deb.
the residential.
The classical cookie.
Whatever.
The residential. Ron, they're going to do it every Thursday. For those that are actually putting their lives on the front line for us, basically. And to be quite honest, I think the least we can do is a minute clap at 8 o'clock on a Thursday. Least we can do is a minute clap at 8 o'clock on a Thursday.
Who's got that turned on?
Somebody's got me turned on.
Tisn't I?
It was me.
There's always one.
Look, chill out. I'm doing it on purpose. I'm back now. It's gone.
Okay.
It's gone.
Sorry, Marie.
I needed it. I needed to do it for 1 sec.
Yeah, I do remember you, Cherie.
Sorry, my phone.
That's all right. You have to StreamYard link for Deb, I assume.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to get it. Except for it's not letting me copy it.
I can see it.
Yeah, I know. I've got it.
I can see it.
Up to 13. I'm going to do a 50p hunt tonight. 2 quids last time. So the turn of the 50p's. Hi, Fiona.
It's only on mine, like you two, so I'll remove it as soon as Deb's does her bits and bobs.
Deb, right. You have to explain it, Deb. Deb, you'll have to jump onto Scott's stream and click the link from there.
And then I'll remove it.
Do you like the WhatsApp I sent you, Hannah?
Oh, absolutely delightful, apart from the fact that Billy Joe was sat beside us when I opened it.
I sent it to my eldest son, and his girlfriend was right next to him when he opened it. Classic.
Yeah. I was like,
So as the geezer said, gotcha.
I was like, well, thanks for that, Steve.
That's right. I can only imagine that if that person got excited, they'd pass out from lack of blood to their head. It's
very true, very true.
It's all going good here, sharing me. All good. QQQ would be really nice, but I can't really imagine that's very likely.
No,
yeah, I appreciated it.
Right, it's handy that you're at the top, Steve, because now if I do that, it'll make me and Hannah small.
All right. And there's a sealed bag of 50s, which I shall crack open. Oh, that's too much. Good to see those keyboard. That's a good better.
Sue sat next to me in a red t-shirt with a red down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the email this morning was quite funny as well, Ron.
That was a good one about coal miners. I never sent to anyone yet, but that's a good one. Right. It shouldn't have been down a bit. Immediately overflow. Right, after Olympics and 2018,
I will.
preferably not Taylor Gloucester.
Hi, Nick.
I'll accept them.
Hi all. It's the easiest way of doing it.
Yeah, my eye's going to be stuck down here now, so I'll just say hello to everybody generically.
Hey, I'm here. I'm just doing an email to the school. Checking up on the kid.
Oh, that reminds me. So I've got to send an email to Billy Joe's school as well. I can't remember what it's for now.
Blooming Taylor Peter Babbitt. Till 17th, I might get a shield.
We're just asking to see how they're doing. I've always had a migraine today.
Public libraries.
Oh, there's one in more.
Oh, and there she is.
Oh,
Right.
hi.
This time, Deb, make sure you have no sound in the background.
Paddy at St. Paul's.
Awesome. Right, Deb, you're in now, mate. I've took the link down. Is Deb's in? Is she just sat?
Yeah, I can see her.
Yeah, but she's not speaking.
It might be a waxwork, I don't know.
Deb, speak.
Johnson's Dictionary, I can go straight in the bin.
I think she's froze.
I think it's on the laptop and not her phone.
She's just mesmerised by me, probably.
Yeah, what can I say, Steve? It's probably right, mate.
She's definitely frozen because she would have definitely laughed if she heard that. So.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to probably kick her out and let her click the link again.
Which Scott's just deleted.
No, it's all right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can put it back up. It took me 2 secs.
Benjamin Bunny, another one for the bin.
I'm still working on my quiz. It's 30 questions so far. Going to try. It's hard, isn't it, Ron, where you've got to add multiple answers.
Olympic Team GB 2016.
Hit a brick wall. Steve, Sherry Marie said, hey, Steve, remember that coin you sent me, the Tinkerbell? It's amazing, and it has its own case.
Ah, yeah. On the Peter Pan set.
Yeah.
Lovely coins, the Peter Pans. I prefer the crocodile myself. But Pan set.
Yeah.
My bad.
I like them all.
Yeah, I think the one with Wendy in bed with the dog Nana, I think that's a bit boring.
The Tinkerbell one is a bit. I'm disappointed in the decals for that one, to be quite honest.
Well, yeah, but the decals aren't all I go for any of them, really, unless you're looking at Captain Hook. But
Yeah, Captain Hook's quite.
Crocodile's not too bad, decal wise.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of Benjamin Bunnies here. So.
Right, I'll leave the link up for a bit, and then if Debs doesn't manage to get in successfully this time, I'll keep it there, and I can delete it afterwards. All she needs to do is just go in through her phone rather than her laptop. I'm saying that so Debs kind of hears me.
Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I've actually got jigsaw pieces in my hands.
I've only just looked to the side of the stream. Hey, Nick from Canada. Welcome, welcome.
Oh,
Those are Benjamin Bunnies.
Oh, well. Is that the one that was on the YouTube Facebook earlier, Han?
What?
The lady went and got for you.
No, this is another one. That's my friend used to buy them for his dad. Right.
It's not me that said.
I think it's Rosie and Feedback. Right, Deb, you'll have to stop the YouTube stream.
I've never asked whether Deb works for a living. Is she a sound engineer? Victoria Cross. Are you a sound engineer, Deb?
And it won't let me mute a mic.
Lordy. I'll have to go along with a laptop. She can pass it out.
Yeah, I can't mute it either. I think we can only mute people who are in StreamYard.
She's in it.
Yeah.
No, she's joined. She's not in StreamYard.
Oh, I got you.
Because I can mute yours or Hannah's straight away. It just won't give us the option with Deb. So.
No, I'm going to have to give her the StreamYard link to get in.
I've left mine up, mate.
No. I mean the other way.
Oops. Flying around. Another Johnson's Dictionary. I've been getting all of the three I hate.
Oh, she's gone again.
Loads of the three I hate and hardly anything of anything else.
But no, this is one of those ones that are back to front.
That's the one to go with the Victoria Cross medals. There's the Heroic Acts.
Hannah, get Deb on FaceTime. StreamYards clearly don't like her.
Keeping on the warm theme, Battle of Hastings came out in 2016 along with the Beatrix Potters and the Team GB that we got down there already next to it. My £2 guy's coming on well now. Another Johnson's Dictionary. It's getting quite lengthy now, Scott. Mainly pictures, admittedly, but I'm in the process of creating a £2 guide to be a bit similar to the 50p guide that I use as reference all the time. Once I've finished it, I'll see whether I can get it printed cheaply and then whack it out on my eBay. God, that's a shiny one. They released so many in 2019. Johnson's Dictionary. This is definitely a cursed bag for me. I'm getting Benjamin Bunnies, Johnson's Dictionaries, and Taylor Peter Rabbit, and nearly nothing else.
Well, years ago, if we were at the bingo, we'd be shouting "shake your balls." So if you just shake your coins.
You're in.
Putting territories in there as well. I
I just put myself back out.
I haven't put any territories in. I'm pretty cute with territories. I never miss them.
And she's there again.
Right. What you doing?
Nothing?
Right. Don't touch anything. You're in.
Right.
So that took me a good 10 minutes, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
More junk.
Can you have a new one? I can.
Okay, Jack.
Right, go on, Deb.
I keep trying the laptop and it kept freezing.
Have you done it on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, just leave it on your phone. It's done then.
Right. I'll have to sort it for you.
Oh
Right.
yeah, in the keeper book I am. That's what's causing me my time now, Ron. I've done the English ones. That was quite quick. I'm now taking a long time to do the territories. There's a representation of the.
Yeah, sorry if I wasn't paying attention to the people in the background. I was trying to get lovely Debs into the stream.
I've done it, never mind.
Hi, Jack. I hope your shift went well today.
Will. Anyone else I missed?
I will, Jax. Will, yeah. Judith, Rob. Just wait.
Jeremy Fisher.
Have you found any good ones yet?
Nope. Diddly.
Diddly's
I
what?
found loads and loads of the ones I don't want.
Oh, hang on.
Shake my bag again. Not much, but I'll take it. Christopher Ironside.
Right.
Yeah, Jack, they weren't clapping for you, probably. Yeah, no, it is. I was just a little bit gutted. My street is normally full of students, and they've all gone home. So, oh, one was talking about territories, and I just got one.
Oh, well, there you go.
A little bit dirty, but a little bit worn. There's a Guernsey, a Frasier, 1997.
Put your cloth on it, see if it comes up.
I will do in a sec, but yeah, it is just weather worn, I think.
Yeah, we have two pair workers that live in the corner house, mother and daughter. So even they come out and clap for other people, even though they're in the care sector. The lady next door, the young lady next door to Deb, she works in the care sector, and she came up and said, I feel a little bit funny standing clapping for myself. And I was like, well, so I sort of like went like that quickly, and I was like, well, that one's just for you.
Fish, you only ever not that much.
That's fine. Oh,
I suppose he's 23 years old and he's had a hard life. But
oh,
check this again. Don't know whether that's going to work or not.
I'll sort it later. Right, Han, are you able to put links on again?
Yeah.
Could you possibly put another link on for Laura, please? She's still on 51.
Right,
Try
2 seconds.
to 100.
Well done. All right, I'll clean it shortly, darling.
Anyone who hasn't already linked to Laura, she's on 51. We're trying to push her to 100. A lot of work, but all the hands make light work. So if you aren't already subbed to Laura, if you can jump on the link once Hans stuck it up there. Everyone helps. All goes towards the ton.
Yeah, Hannah, I need to learn how to put the link up. I think you have to do it in proper YouTube, don't you?
No. There you go. There's Laura's link.
Oh, there we go.
YouTube rejected your comment.
Hey?
YouTube rejected your comment.
Which comment?
Mine. It's gone on. Steve, yours, on Steve Scott's My Family Collect, and on mine, it's rejected it.
Oh, well.
That's antisocial. You're on the road to it. So there you go. Whoops.
Did your video turn up, Hannah? The one that's
No. I think my YouTube just hacked itself.
Oh, I got an email this morning from StreamYard. It's in our email. I'm sure Steve must have seen it.
No, I don't go in there.
Oh. They're basically apologising for the outage.
Not big.
Oh, good.
Small one.
I did file a little kind of report of what the hell, where was that?
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Babs.
Oh, do you mean the outage when it all fell apart, or do you mean when they actually said our video was not suitable?
No. The one where it fell apart.
Oh, okay.
All right. It basically said, hello, from 12:03 PST, so I don't know what that means. Obviously not GMT. to roughly 12:17, StreamYard encountered issues. Many users could not load their homepage, and some users were disconnected.
I'm trying to listen and you're being rude.
So they basically apologised and noticed that we were on stream in that time frame. It's in the our group email. Have a quick read of it. Oh, do you want me to, actually, I'll copy it and paste it into the mini group.
It's got Paddington and Buckingham Palace. Apart from a weather-worn 1997 Frisia, there's nothing of interest there. There's another Victoria Cross medals. Give me an egg. What's that noise?
That was me sending an email through.
Ah. Oh, on an Olympic.
Oh,
My pentathlon.
One pentathlon. There you go. It's not a total waste then. I got an Olympic.
I'm coming back.
What have we got left? Half a dozen bags. Just late though.
oh, there's a Judith just put a link up to try and win a 2020 year set. I'm waiting for 3 of them to arrive.
I'm waiting for 14.
I know. It's funny, they can do some in the competition, but they haven't got enough to send us.
Another Victoria Cross.
Just wait, I've got to put some imaging in there.
So first 3 of a kind.
That was on TV once, through the kind. Why did I put it on for you? Yeah. She's got from
You have to read that comment. That funny noise, Ron was saying it's because Hannah's trumped. And it possibly could have been Deb's because she's got that funny look on her face.
Yeah, that's at the menu.
Hannah's busy doing the jigsaw. I think she's also on mute.
It's alright, I'm doing cases meow meow. What?
4 bags left. Thank heavens I got a bit pentathlon, otherwise it'd be
Hey, I need to get you smart stuff on
they
the
could get.
about. Right, I think so.
Push. Last 3 bags. Load of 2019s in here. And loads of Benjamin Bunnies. Another one. Getting close to now or never. What was that one? Last bag. Yeah, dead bag after dead bag. That's what I've been getting, so deja vu for you here, Ron. Yours were dead bag after dead bag. The best I'm getting is Paddington and St Paul's occasionally. Well, 3 of them now. And another paddy, I suppose. That was it. Well, that's probably only one I'll keep. The modern pentathlon. Keep the Guernsey just because it's territory, even though it's quite worn.
There's different dates on the backs of them as well, Steve.
On what?
On the Precious.
No, never on the back. It's always on the front.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, 1997. Yeah.
Different date. Yeah. Another date. I can't remember what mine is. I don't think it's in 1997. I'm going to check.
Well, that was quick. You think it's because when you tip the coins in the machine, the same company delivers coins? I wouldn't have thought so. I can't imagine there's a company close to Bath. In which case, they must have an absolute shed load of different places to get them.
I thought there was a couple of different ones.
You all right, Andrew?
Flowers. I don't know what you mean by 2006. That's 1997. Another short years, and it looks like Jersey Coin and Chris is coming in with some of the years as well. Are those for the Frasiers, Chris? It's tricky. I've been messing around with the £2, and yeah, as Ron said, finding vintage figures for them is a million to one shot half the time. 50p is a bit more accessible, just about, but £2 coins, not at all. Although it is interesting, Ron and anyone else who's doing the Hercules coins. The first series that came out, which are all around the 150 to 200 mark, as you know, or higher. Came out 98, 99, 2000. Hang on. Where's my little thing? Just my notes. 97 was the Nemean Lion. Then they did three in 1998, 4 in 1999, and 4 in 2000. They made 7,500 of each of those. So this rerun of the Hercules set with a mintage of 1,750 is massively smaller than the 7,500 of the initial ones. So the value on all of those coins are going to rocket in due course. German Diva all of 2003 set for 10k. Ooh, sounds tidy there, Chris. The original set was just 7,500 put in uncirculated over each coin. So there was none circulated. In my guide I'm creating, I'm going to put Hercules there mainly because of the general interest because they're re-releasing them. But I'm not putting all of the weird and wonderful commemorative £2 because they just ain't there. I'm going to concentrate mainly on the circulated ones. Yeah.
Is anybody getting newsletter from the Royal Mint, or is it just I'm just getting it late?
Yeah, I'm getting one, but it's mainly the one kind of aimed at kids and stuff. So
I haven't got a newsletter from the Mint.
Peter Rabbit game, play and enter our competition.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that
I got that.
5 or 6 hours ago.
I got that.
I think it's just my phone.
No, just
I think everything's acting itself in my house today.
But you see what I was saying, though?
Yeah, but only it won't work. Someone's criticising the new upload.
Not too sure in regards to the.
Oh, my phone's red off.
Oh, man.
Do you know what it is? I think it's because I must have lost signal on the phone and not realised I've just connected to the Wi-Fi in the house. And I'm probably getting everything that I should have gotten earlier on. Christopher Collect found a 2003 Ballywick of Jersey coin.
Yeah, looking at it, a Grozny Castle was the 2003, and it says none were circulated. Uncirculated value they put down here is 10 to 20 quid.
I don't know what I've got in Ballywick of Jersey, to be honest.
That's because Chris Ball, Jersey Coin, saying that a German dealer bought the entire lot, so none were released as a result. Then he can leak them out as the dealer, he or she can leak them out whenever they want for as much as they want, really. But if the value dated on this latest book, 10 to 20 quid in uncert condition, but Christopher did find one by hook or by crook, which made it into change, then it's a bit like my Jane Austen. Although it's remarkable to find it in change in the circulated condition, technically all it's done is gone down in value compared to what all of the others are, because an uncirculated Jane Austen is going to be a lot more attractive to a collector than I found, which has got some scratches on it.
The only Ballywick of Jersey I've got is a 2009.
I've got a big watch of them. You got to always be careful with most of them, not just Jersey. Take Alan Man, for example. That's probably a good one to start on. Alan Man have done loads of Christmas coins, but then they started with a generic one on Milner's Towers. Milner's Tower, probably everyone will recognise, which is that one there, next to Christmas stocking. Milner's Tower goes for various prices. If they've done a large circulation like 2008, 9, 10, 1 or 2 quid each. But if you look at 2006, that's 8 to 10 quid. 2007, 5 to 6, 5 to 6, 2005, 2004, 15 to 20. So the coin is identical, it's just the date which is different. And if you can find them, always check the date. That's why these books are worth their little weight in gold, because you pick them up for nothing.
Who's the other one?
Look at 2006.
Andrew thingy.
2007, 5 to 6, 5 to 6.
This doesn't play back again.
15 to 20. Identical is just the date, which is different.
I'll mute the mic.
Oh, can you mute the mic then? Because
you're talking about.
Pardon?
Was that the 50p guide you were talking about?
Yeah, but if you look there next to Milner's Tower, if you look at the things in red, that's the prices or the rough prices against the years that they made them. It's not giving you the mintage figures, but you can tell by the increased price that they're obviously a much lower mintage, or they were just in year sets. I've worked that out with a lot of my £2 coins, because looking at the guide I've started to write, they've done a lot of generic ones, which they kind of still continue as. Like right now, they're using, which page is it? Oh, I put it straight on the computer chip. 2 seconds. Right, territories. Isle of Man, they did the vintage car rally £2 coin, the first bimetallic one in 1998. But I think they did a 99 and possibly 97. I need to check on it. Then they did.
Is that the 20p?
No,
computer chip. 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just
Right, territories.
but play back again.
Car rally £2 coin, the first bimetallic one.
Does it stop?
Right,
now?
I'll mute them again.
Cool.
Was,
Yeah,
was that the 20p?
in 2000, they did one called Thorwald's Cross Slab, and they did the same coin as their kind of £2 coin for 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Then they changed that in 2006 to the Round Tower Peel Castle, which they carried on all the way through to 2016. Although I think there was a proof year or so in amongst that 10 years. And then they changed it in 2017 to the Tower of Refuge. 2011 they brought out the Commonwealth Youth Games, the Toshi Cat, which is obviously everyone knows because it's worth a bomb, about 150 thereabouts. But since 2018, they've been bringing out loads. 2018, they brought out 2 for Mike Hollywood or Hellwood, the motorcycle rider on the TTs. One for 40 years, one for 60 years. Then they also brought out a £2 Christmas coin, Hunt the Wren. 2019, they brought out 2 coins for Steve Hislop. Number 19 and number 11 is racing numbers. They also brought out 3 coins for D-Day, 75th anniversary, one with Montgomery on, one with George V, and one with Churchill on. And they also brought out a Christmas £2 coin again. Whereas Jersey, they basically came out with the Ballywicker Jersey, which is looks a bit like a spoked wheel, and that's got all the small parishes in between the spokes. And that's been around all the way through. I know the mintage in 2003 was 10,000, and I know in 1998 they did 720,000.
Jim says, hello, Deb, Hannah, Scott, and the other one.
Name's Steve there, so it's pretty obvious.
Sue was there at the time as well. Get your head down.
I want to touch your cat. For a herd. Yeah, I want to touch your cat as well. I think I'm just going to pay fork out for one, I think. But yeah, Alan Man, they've been messing around big style with bringing out loads of 50p's and loads of different £2 coins. Jersey and Guernsey, they've stuck with the same design and they've just printed more when they needed them. The Guernsey coin.
Do you think someone would swap for a Q? What, a Toshi Cat for a Q? Is that Ron?
That seems a fair swap.
It's not a bad swap.
Steve, speaking of dual dates in silver, did you get those 2 things that I sent you earlier?
Yeah, I did. Cheers. I've got a couple of dual date silvers already.
I was just
the very first one you sold me was massively overpriced.
Yeah, I know, and then I saw the double fit one.
Yeah, the Pyford. I'm always torn with Pyfords because the coin's a coin. It's the design, and all you're doing there is paying for the double the thickness of silver. Unless you're melting it, what's the point? Or unless you're a creme de la creme collector and you only collect Pyford proof silver coins. And then obviously there's a smaller number minted, which means it's rarer, which means on you go. But for me, I'm relatively swimming in dual dates because I still think that's a tip for the future, and I still reckon the price will soar on them in due course. They should be selling for a lot more than the Q.
Yeah, because only half of them made.
Yeah, I know, but you can still pick up at least 2 for the price of a Q, if not 3.
Fair enough.
But I've got Q on my website.
I think we've only got price there.
A couple of spare Qs in my book, so I don't need to buy any Qs for a while. I've got 4. But this £2 guy is going to be a little bit random. Gibraltar, they've done some good coins which I really rate, but they've done them in Verenium, some posh metal, which I don't think was intended for circulation, but because they're selling at relatively reasonable prices still, you can pick them up for on eBay. I'm going to list them in the book. But I did bring out a shed load of bimetallics then. The normal one, they did a bimetallic cannon for 1 year. Trafalgar, Dolphins, the tercentenary of these captured Gibraltar. Then they did all of the Hercules, then a referendum, Calpe House, breast cancer support, and now they started rerunning the Hercules again. So
that annoyed me, the breast cancer one.
Why does it annoy you?
Just other people putting them on and bumping the price up just out of pure greed, and
Yeah,
not
that's
necessarily for. It's just an annoyance. It's just, you know, making money out of somebody's misery is just. It just annoys us.
Well, the coin's not someone's misery. The coin's a bit of metal which has been made in the factory. The more the coins get circulated around, the more they get talked about, the more it's raising awareness for breast cancer support.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, it's.
Most people, I hope, are like me, and every time I've sold one, 50% of the profit's gone to breast cancer.
Yeah, well, I doubt that very much, Steve. I don't think
Well, I
everybody.
think most dealers or traders would have done the same. It's only the right thing to do, really.
Well, to me it is. To you it is. However, there will be others out there that just think I'm just doing it for the profit.
Well, what they should do, because the price of 8 grams of, or I know it's a tip-and coin, and say about 12 grams of silver is peanuts, really. If you're buying it in bullion state, what he ought to do is he ought to bring one out in silver, charge a premium for it, say 75 quid, and put all of the profits from that to breast cancer support. That's worthy then. But bringing it out in bimetallic and selling it for $8.99 or a tenner, there's never going to be any significant profit there, not even a drip in the ocean to help.
No,
They could bring them out in a nice silver quality in the box, 75 quid. People would buy it willy-nilly. 50 quid from each sale goes to breast cancer support, making it substantial. And those could be lasting memorials or tokens and things to remember people by. People would buy them, they would make the money, and they'll go to the charity. They should do that.
I think it's just because, obviously, personally, I remember the scare that I had, and it seriously was not a nice time. It really wasn't. And I've got a friend who's busy going through that at the minute, and it's just horrible.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It was the worst.
They bought out supposedly 1,000, then that turned to 10, then it's turned to whatever number. So the value's plummeted on the things now, which means they can exchange hands and end up in people's hands as a keepsake and memento at a lot more affordable price now.
Steve, Laura's asked if you can give her a couple of grinder channel names.
Give her a couple of what?
Channel growth names.
Can you give me some advice on YouTube channels so I can get better and more subscribers?
Right, it's not advice on getting better. Is if you want to grow, then yeah, growth channels. There's one called Armed American Patriot. Another one, William New.
It depends on whether you want subscribe, what you want the subscribers for, whether it's just to grow a channel or whether it's to actually get subscribers that are actually interested in what you do, Laura. Depends on what kind of channels you want to really go on.
You better not go on that channel.
Stupid.
Unless you're going on it for some of your mates, it's different.
I went on a few of these channels and pushed myself past 1,000.
His phone.
Pushing over about 400, so I haven't bothered going on since.
Yeah. I'll check your phone.
Good evening, Lee.
I would bother if you did actually.
Evening, Lee.
What, you wouldn't be bored if I went onto a...
How is everyone?
Further. Hi, Lee. It'd be different if you took it further. Scott.
Well, just go on the grinding channels then, Laura.
What?
If you just want to grow it just for the sake of growing it.
No, it didn't last time either. It's not sticking to it.
Well, just
Laura's off 51 now, I think, Jim, unless she's managed to pick up any more tonight.
Yeah, we're trying to help Laura grow her channel. So she had 51. If anyone does want to subscribe to Laura, then please, obviously, click on her very quickly.
If you just want to grow it just for the sake of growing it.
That's it. Keep going with it.
Deb!
He thinks I'm telling you off.
Yeah.
God, that's me being mild.
We've got a good picture over here. So
Who's it?
Debs, I think.
Oh, right, what?
I have to keep muting you
All right.
because you keep giving us feedback.
Because you keep going onto YouTube in the background, I think.
Yeah.
I was trying to sort the laptop out, but Hannah will have to do it.
Well, I've had a boost from the teeth tonight.
Right, hang on, because Billy Joe's shouting at the dog now.
sorry, I thought someone was talking about numbers then.
Boost.
I'm sure I heard 3.
Gosh, my phone's red hot.
Debs,
Yeah.
when the stream ends,
Uh-huh.
I want to see if it kicks you out or you can stay in at the end.
All right.
Okay.
I was trying to sort the laptop out, but Hannah's going to have to do it.
I know that. Have you got a channel, Debs?
No.
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 I'm sure
I'll have
you
to
do,
do
Deb.
one.
You'll have a
What?
channel.
You're already subscribed to it.
I'll have to make a one.
No, you got one. Whatever you signed into
Oh, have I?
YouTube with is your channel.
I'll tell
All
you.
right.
Hey, I don't want anything to eat, love. I don't want anything
Oh,
to eat.
Hannah, you have to come along and show us. I'm not good at this tech stuff.
I'm hungry.
Okay, we'll leave it to Hannah.
When you want to
There's my second one, Scott.
channel, you're pressing that person's
That's lovely, that, mate.
That's
Thinking
nice, that.
just gave me one of these poxy things. So.
Yeah.
She's serious, Ron. She's serious.
Like,
I think I might put something else out of the case and put this in instead. So.
Don't try feeding me. I'm not hungry. Stop.
what?
Tell Kate I'm not hungry.
Kate, your mum's not hungry, love.
What?
2 minutes.
I will.
Oh, do you want your noodles?
The hell's that?
It's Deb's disabled son. That's why I've muted her mic because he's busy talking to her.
Right. Scott,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't bother looking too closely. The ones you showed me. Got 2 silver ones here. I picked up your round of a drawer yesterday.
But, yeah. Well, I didn't know what you had and what you didn't have. I just saw the price of the double thickness one and thought, oh, that's a good value.
I think I've got one listed on eBay, one listed on my website as well. So I think I've got 4 of them actually.
The last 2 keys I showed him. We're both going to give on the same coin the other week, but we didn't.
Yeah, good job we check.
Yeah.
Billy Joe.
Who? Yeah.
What are you doing?
D-Day, I prefer to call it Normandy landings. That's what it was. D-Day was a day, but the actual event was Normandy landings. But
I like the D-Day coin. Definitely.
Well, that's why.
We know, Scott.
I love the new Olympic coin.
I don't like the Benjamin Britten coin, though. Oh, where's Deb's gone?
No.
Oh, right, okay. Deb's is gone.
Be safe.
She might have gone to see the Andy.
She's taking the dog out, she said.
Oh, taking the dog out. Oh, yeah. Is it? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Because Jim wants gone.
There was one that was 75 quid for the double thickness one, wasn't there, Steve?
Yeah, but I haven't sold yet. That was
Depends how thick you want it. Do you want it thick or do you want it thin?
that price might still go up. Mine is.
No, that was a buy it now offer, that one, mate.
Was it?
Yeah, that's why I sent it to you.
You buy it.
Yeah.
How did you do a block off offers?
It was a buy it now, Steve. That's why I sent it you.
I normally 95.
Oh, you ready to be scanned?
I bet you're going to kick yourself now if you've missed out on a bargain.
Apparently, I've got a purple thing.
Well, no, they're normally 95, the Bidfords.
Yeah.
It was a silver. It was a double thickness, mate, and it was 75 quid.
I thought that was an auction.
There's one. No, it's not an auction. It's a buy it now.
Scott, what's that, mate?
There's one for 79.99 that's not double thickness. I don't know.
I've got purple arrow. It's gone from green to, or was it blue to green? Purple now. Sugar, butter, pep. Ooh, got a message. Is that you?
Yeah, no, the one you sent me is 95.
Hey, was it?
95, yeah.
I thought it was cheaper than that.
No, there's six
Oh, yeah.
on eBay at 95, the same seller.
Yeah, you're right. It is 95.
If I say it's 75, I would only buy now.
I could spend that on highlights.
I wasn't buying it.
I could have had my hair. Not that I can. Cause
It wasn't me buying it. It was for Steve.
I could, 95 quid.
Yeah, for Steve. He'll sell it for 180. That's what the price is on is.
Well, he doesn't need his haircut anyway, so it'd be alright.
Yeah, the normal one's 80 quid, Steve.
I was going to have plaits done and some highlights.
You could probably do that with my hair.
There you go. 79.99 for a silver proof.
I need
Yeah,
a
that's the value.
highlights.
That's a buy it now on eBay. So if anyone's looking for that, I think, did you say Jim was looking for it? There you go. Silver proof, 80 quid on eBay. Buy it now. Oh, it smells like bacon.
Oh God, man, Scott pulling it off me now. I've been spag ball.
No, I've got loads of the dual dates. I keep on picking them up. I can't resist them. But I must remind myself I've got too many in silver now. Just go for the normal ones. But I keep on buying the year sets as well because quite often I can get a coin cheaper than I can buy it loose. So,
Steve, I'm just about to send you another one. I don't know if you need this or not.
Jim says chase Scott.
so I'm just going to open my WhatsApp on my computer. So
Is it ready? Yeah, you're ready. Ooh! Give yourself. Oh, you can dream though. Give yourself 2.5.
I've got 6 of them, but
If it don't go much above that, mate, it's not bad value.
yeah, it's 40. Well, it won't go up if I put a bid on it. I'll get it for 40, but I've been picking them up recently from the Basics Potter shop at half price, which is a very pleasant price.
Fair enough.
Be it it's Potter shop.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, there's every shop in the world. I can't think. I think Jack Martin tipped me about it. There's the Basics Potter shop had a sale on,
Hold on
and
a
it's
second.
50% off all their silver proofs. And I think they,
Just do it now. Don't
Yeah.
do it now.
pretty sure they had them valued at 50 in the first place. I think I got them for 25 each.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, I think I bought 4. I think not a Mrs. Tittlemouse. I think I bought 3 Peter Rabbits because 2018s because I've got loads of flopsies. I didn't have the same amount of 2018 Peter Rabbits. So
Steve's got a
Mate.
flop sleeve, we know.
yeah, I know.
Oh, when it cold, it shrinks.
Too much information.
Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, I won't say 25 on that. So,
I need.
yeah,
Shoot!
places
Bless
still
you.
doing the price, but
Anna says, bless you, Kate. Says that.
You're welcome.
I'm not quite sure what she's doing today.
Nor do I.
What are you doing in there?
Anyway, I'll stop looking on eBay now because that's rude.
What now?
Do you know what it is? I can't help but because there's jigsaws in front of us, looking through it for bits.
I was trying to sort out.
yeah, right, we've had that before.
How do you do yours? Do you do the outside first?
No, look.
Should always do outside first.
Outside first and work your way in.
No, you get a focal point, and you start from that.
No, you don't. You get your corners and work your way in.
No, that's cheating.
It sounds like she's doing it all wrong.
No, get a focal point and then go around there. That's which we are doing.
No, you haven't missed much, Global. Don't worry.
Hi, Global. No, that's cheating. No, not the frame first. No.
The frame first is always the way to go.
A focal point and then work around it. Man, I bet you tomorrow, Billy Joel have built the frame.
Around your focal point in the middle.
And then she'll be going, whoop, out of that. No children will be hurt in the making of this jigsaw.
Is that what you're going to do with your time now? Build a jigsaw?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like I can leave.
Why don't you do jigsaws?
I don't want to do jigsaw.
Always leave.
I'll tell you. Why would I do jigsaw on Xbox? Sorry. I bought an Xbox today, Hannah.
Sorry?
I thought I'd save myself and bored, and I bought myself a games console. Oliver's got a PlayStation, so I got an Xbox today. It's been delivered on Sunday.
All the kids have got them. They're just no.
I'm a big kid, and my little girl wants to play racing car games with me, so I figured, why not?
Hannah.
No.
I don't even get thought about.
Hannah.
Yeah.
You have your credit card handy?
Have I got my credit? Yeah.
Right, Beatrix Potter's shop, and it's beatrix-potter-shop.co.uk. And type in coin in the search engine. You'll find Jeremy Fisher in the Perspex block, 25 quid. Tittlemouse, 25 quid. Tittlemouse in the Royal Mint packaging, 8.95. Taylor Gloucester, 8.95. Taylor Gloucester in silver in the Perspex block, 25 quid. Flopsy in Perspex block, 25 quid.
What to play next?
25.
I haven't got a clue what I'm going to play on the Xbox. I've only just bought it.
And so forth. Peter Rabbit 2018, 25 quid. Bearing in mind, these are all 60 quid if you can get them anywhere normally, or half price if the mint does it to 30. 25 quid, and if memory serves correct, is free shipping as well.
So for those that haven't already, if you wouldn't mind, please subscribing to Laura. She's on 51 subs and she's trying to get to 100. There's 17, nearly 18 people watching. It keeps fluctuating. So if any of you haven't already, please can you join or sub to Laura. Yeah, I've literally just bought the Xbox. I've had a PlayStation for years and my son robbed it off me. So I bought myself an Xbox. Thought, why not? I will do. And the first game I got was for Katie. She wanted a racing car game, so I let Katie have a racing car game. I got Need for Speed as well for me, you know, as you do.
I didn't get anything.
I've just dropped a link in there that takes you straight to the page on the Beatrix Potter shop where you can get the silver proofs for 25 quid. If you are getting the silver proof, it's always better to get it in the Perspex block in the Royal Mint packaging rather than the Royal Mail one, or the post office, I mean, which is a black box. The black boxes don't have the same interest or collectability and value increase as the Perspex blocks. And you have the choice of both on there. But yeah.
I'm quite tempted.
Well, I bought most of those individually when they came out at 60 quid a pop. I'm a little bit tamping. I could have waited and picked them up for 25, but I picked up two of them just to sit on them.
I'm just quite tempted to get the Peter Rabbit 2018.
I got 3 of them. I got loads of Flopsy. I got 3 of those and one more Tittlemouse. The 18 is a really nice one, and it is one of the 1.4 million mintage. So it's going to have a lot more interest as years go on because it's going to be one of the rarest 2 spotters.
Could you possibly put Laura's link up again?
Yes,
if you've still got it saved, please.
I can't. There's no room on her, Kate.
I do believe that is Laura's link.
I'm just trying to get her to get to 55 on this stream. That'd be nice. It's only 4 more.
Oh, somebody come down to this door.
There's somebody at the door. Bum, bum.
I can't go to this door.
Bless you.
Who
Bless you.
used to sing "There's Somebody at the Door"? Was that Grotbacks?
Somebody at the door.
You remember Rock?
Yeah, the Green Witch from Emu.
She's
That is my impression of Emu. But
isn't
anyway,
she in oh, for God's sake, what's it called?
Well, I think she's dead. The person paid not bags.
The one who did
Yeah,
the
she's dead.
babies.
she's dead.
She dead? Oh yeah, she is.
Sophie said she's dead.
All right, the Wicked Witch is dead. She won't be green now, then, will she? She'll be both food.
Emu food.
I was having you.
Did you? Did you put your hand up its arse as well?
Yeah, I was only 9 at the time, so shut up. I used to tease my dog with it.
Okay.
I used to have Orville as well.
Sure you did.
I did.
I wish I could fly right up to the sky, but I can't. You can. I can.
I was that sad I had the single.
Orville, who is your very best friend? You are. I wish I could fly. Yeah, no, I liked Orville.
We can tell, mate. You clearly remember the theme tune.
Yeah, he was cool.
I used to love Orville. Not literally. Not doing that.
Who was with him? Keith Harris, wasn't it?
I used to have the I used to have the big oval stuffed teddy bear.
Who remembers
I used to have a big Humpty Dumpty. I used to use the legs and use it like a pillow fight.
Oh, play school, the old-fashioned play school.
Yeah, it's free UK shipping as well.
There's a round window. There's a square window. And a triangle one.
You forgot your circle.
They never had an
Remember those, and I'm just buying more.
They never had an oblong window.
Okay.
So they didn't have a
Never had a what window, Sue?
an oblong.
It's not then. Sue just snorted. Sorry.
There's a house to be on as well. Rasmus, no, not Rasmus.
Not
Oh, what was it called? Not Cracker Jack. Sports thing that used to be on a Saturday. Don't come in like I've lost the plot.
I'm not looking at you like anything else.
You are too.
A sports thing that used to be on a Saturday. A sports thing.
Yeah. They used to
So
do, no, they used to do different activities like football. It was like
thanks, Baba.
it was like an old-fashioned
St. and Greavesy.
Right, okay. I'm going to Google it now. So
I remember seeing some crazy being on, but I don't think that's what Sue's on about.
No, I don't either. I've just muted my camera for a second. I hid my camera for a second, not muted it, obviously.
I've just inadvertently bought another Tego Gloucester 2018 Peanut Rabbit and the Mrs. Tittlemouse. Don't know why, but
I don't know why either.
done now.
Press Gang, do you remember that?
No. Have they got puddle ducks?
Oh, I wish. I've got puddle ducks, but they don't.
Have you got a silver puddle duck?
Yep.
Have you?
And Tiggy Winkle and loads of squirrel nutkins.
Oh, I need to come off this side. Right, I'm coming off.
I've just went on to tell you about it and spent 100 quid.
Honestly, it's like that. Oh, look at that.
It's just in there. 2-3 years' time, it's going to be double what you paid for it. Easy.
Cracker Jack. What's a Cracker Jack? It used to be a program, so Super Grand.
Yeah, I remember Super.
Oh, I remember Super.
That's a
Road to Ghost.
I think I was too young for all of them.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, Steve.
Terry and June. Tis was. I used to go on Saturday morning now.
OTT.
Checkers Pop. Checker plays.
Oh,
Run around.
Cockle Shell Bay.
I remember Run Around. Checkers Players Pop.
Did you expect it?
For Run Around, he then went on to go into it, the pub in the old Vic, didn't he? Queen Vic.
Chart.
Went into EastEnders.
Oh shit!
The Bitcoin hoarder, and I just got another one today for my pal. Actually, speaking of which, it should be in one of my bags now. Get out of the way.
It was mince.
See, I could get stuff on up here for Easter.
Yeah. Oh, lovely present for a baby, a little silver Peter Rabbit.
I prefer the Xbox.
Oh, have you seen the Peter Rabbit Jack in the box?
No, you want to go for a silver coin. You don't want to go for a Jack in the Box.
Oh no. But I think
Oh, I think that's dodgy if you can do that. Never worked out for you before, has it?
or thinking.
Yeah.
So why are you still googling old TV shows?
Please don't remember. I'm on my chat, is it? That should be stopped.
I remember Rent a Ghost, and she then played Audrey in Coronation Street.
She's still playing Audrey.
See now.
Well, then watch it.
You don't know the flumps, do you?
I know it's
Okay, since getting divorced, I haven't had to watch a single episode of a soap.
And that's it,
Fantastic.
Jamie,
Right, sweet.
I don't do the soaps. I'd rather gouge my own eyes out
Mr.
than
Man,
sit and watch the soaps.
Pigeon Street.
I watch a couple of them occasionally.
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
I don't.
Charlie Brown's Spooky Show.
I started watching Casualty again simply because they had a thing in regards to dementia with Charlie and Duffy.
Roland Rat.
As I was interested in that subject, I started watching it again. Now she's dead. So put pay to that.
Yeah, she died, didn't she?
Yeah.
She was outside.
Take heart. Oh, Morph.
I used to like that years ago.
Flintstone. Where the Flint? Godzilla.
Well, my ex used like every soap, and every time there's a hospital operating on a child, she's a love that.
Steve, is the Beatrix Potter shop on top cashback?
No, more's a pity. It's not.
That's a shame.
I'm sure I checked last time. If it is now, I'm going to kick myself. But
I was going to say double check before I go through the checkout.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it ain't. But I'll try quicker first.
Argos are on it, but they're not giving any cash back. I was a bit disappointed.
Yeah, it depends on the items.
Amazon aren't giving cash back at the minute either.
I don't. Well, to be quite honest, I think you'd be lucky if any company's giving any cash back at the minute.
Yeah, I think. Well, no, Amazon's making a killing, aren't they? They're absolutely milking. But it's like supermarkets; they don't need to put on promotions now at the end of the aisle because everyone's there panic buying anyway. Same goes with all the internet shops; they're making a fortune.
They are. This. I mean, obviously, I went on, as sad as it is, to buy a jigsaw, to pass the time away, and
You got a hedge trimmer, a swimming pool, and a lawnmower. You don't have a lawn. Is that right? No?
well, no. If I built a fence out the front, I would be far too big, and I couldn't be bothered. I don't like grass, but I like grass to look at.
I'm just
Do
smoking.
you like my garden, Hannah?
What?
Do you like my garden?
Did I like your bargain?
She might like your bush.
What?
Forget it.
What a
I
sport.
said, do you like my garden, Hannah? Because,
He's been busy manscaping.
no, I took a picture of my garden,
Oh, did you?
technically.
Is that what you call it now?
Been trimming his bush.
And then Susie's mentioned her bush.
Not my bush, your bush.
Yeah, whatever bush.
Your bush has got a little stick in the middle of it.
I tell you what, these conversations that we have.
And it gets bigger when it's
Yeah. Random
Oh,
doesn't begin to start, does it?
oh,
I mean, just work that out, Katie.
yeah. I'm working with them.
That's an old TV shows. It's weird.
No, it's not.
I'm sat here, right, eating spaghetti bolognese,
Captain Caveman.
and Sue's talking about.
Oh, I think I used to love that one, Captain Caveman.
Yes, I like that.
I didn't.
I used to like Badfink as well. My wings are like a shield of steel.
Yes, you can see on telly.
Yeah, I remember that.
D'Artagnan.
Yeah, actually, I've got a tattoo that says one for all and all for one.
Have ya?
Yeah.
Is that what you tattooed on after your date with the football team?
Absolutely, Steve. How did you get?
Crackerjack used to be on the
Giving
phone.
me secrets. We are not telling you nothing anymore.
And they had to bring in their reserve squad.
Captain Caveman. I used to love that.
Giving all my secrets away now, Steve. I mean, you can very easily fall out.
No,
No.
do you like Captain Caveman?
Yeah.
Reminded me of my dad.
No. Yeah.
Actually, what I might do
What about
One for
Superman?
is naughty.
I don't want to, Ron. I don't want to.
Super Ted.
It's actually on my shoulder.
I
Kinder Egg.
Anyway.
And this is why I can't show you, is because it's on the back.
Ah. So not a trapdoor then.
Aye, don't you open that trapdoor, Steve, because there's something down there.
Bad bus.
Pandora's box. Well, it's got Pandora anyway. So.
was thinking cobwebs, but
Do
whatever.
you like Pandora?
Yeah, Julie, if that's still cheaper than buying one at Mormon prices. So
Yeah,
no bargain
so
there.
buying
It's
one-
nice how to do free posts, and they do arrive quite quickly as well. So.
All the old TV programs were brilliant. No what they are now.
I've
So whilst you've had the camera up and on the shield, Sue's been behind your goblin, has she?
Yeah,
I've been dropping what?
she's eating super noodle.
Noodles made for.
Super
nice.
noodle.
I'm sucking it as well. Oh, look, I can't pick the noodles along.
Blue.
I'm being genuine, the noodles along, so I've got to suck them. Right, do two.
well,
The juice keeps dribbling down my foot, that sounds wrong.
I bet that's not the first time you said that.
Why am I moving?
it just gets worse.
I didn't say
Why
it.
am I not aware?
I wanted to say it, then I realised. You'll be like us one day, Craig.
No,
You will.
I'll never, so don't be crazy.
No, I have no choice.
It's actually quite nice.
Get me chocolates!
Oh, get my chocolates in me.
After one.
Scott, to be fair, she can't eat chocolates at the same time as a super noodle. So
What's my mom?
Oh, she just put a chocolate in the super noodle.
Haha.
proving a point. Yeah, all right. Talented. Yeah, I said she was good at gobbling. Gobble that down quickly.
Where's my spoon gone?
That's your spoon
Oh, I
gone.
don't know. It might be here. It's a knife.
That's a knife. Can't
Don't pack it off that.
that chocolate quite nice. With a bit of bacon sauce on it. Danger now.
My parents are crazy.
It's a hate Will-o'-the-Wisp, though.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It freaked me out. It tells me unexpected music.
Didn't like that. What was that? Something in custard or whatever. That was pants.
Remember that?
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. either.
Parents are crazy.
I did like Captain Pugwash, though.
I like that.
Steve, apparently you should be on commission because you've just sold Judith 2 coins.
Yeah, I know, but she's got a bargain there. So.
Oh, and then she could then flog them for 50 quid each on eBay and make double her money.
YMCA. We're not on TV. Why don't you? Catford, not YMCA.
Do you know what?
Why don't you?
I should have discovered that website earlier on, Steve, because I would have spent that on coins instead of the plate and Xbox.
Oh well, you can have more fun with the Xbox.
There was one.
2019 Peter Rabbit still hasn't got an opening bid and probably won't. So
How long was left on it?
2.5 minutes.
There was a TV program called Why Don't You on TV, wasn't there?
Yep.
So it's got 2.5 minutes left, and it's currently sat at.
Opening bid of 36, £4 postage, so 40 in total.
How did it get to 25 to 10?
Oh, Judith will be keeping them.
Sorry,
I'm sure that was one of the ones that was on offer during the mint sale at half price down to 30, wasn't it?
The noodle one's really nice.
I don't know. To be honest with you, mate, Sue only wanted a Foxy Bunny. She's got that. She wanted the Queen. She's got that. And I wanted D-Day. I got that. So I don't want any more silver proof.
I could be Queen.
Yep.
I'm not quite sure what I'd do.
I'd happily have a gold D-Day.
Yeah.
But that's never going to happen.
You know what D-Day
I was going
is?
to say, putting half of us.
Where you will cut.
Hannah wants a silver thingy.
What? Silver thingy.
Yeah.
I think I paid full price for all of them at one stage on. I buy them as they come out, and then I buy more as they get reduced. So it balances out in due course, but it is a pain in the bum. But
I ain't really down chocolate.
Pardon you?
Oh, we do. Oh, fiddles. It's just falling back in.
Right. I don't either, Scott. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. The one that Hannah wants.
Don't know what they're nice.
hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. Oh,
Hi, Angela.
I'm trying to get your meow meow to work. At the moment, it's not working. The company don't want to-
So what have they said about the meow meow?
They're not replying.
They're not replying.
I've been nasty to them now.
Why did I call it a moo moo the other day then?
I don't know.
It's all right. We go with them.
We just tried to get it to sync to the tomato. It didn't work, and we got the X strip on it, and don't look like that's working either. So we'd have to take it off and re-prick it again and see if we can get it to sync again.
Moomins. Who remembers the Moomins?
Who
Sounds
knows?
like it's all a different language
I
to me.
used to be scared of them.
The multicoloured swap shop. That was John. That was no Edmonds. Jim will fix it.
I mean, thinking about the Moomins.
Don't talk about Jimmy. Don't talk about him.
Or was it just one? The black doll thing.
Yeah, it got banned, didn't it? Can you move back, please, love?
She was like, was she not dressed like a witch?
Who?
One of the Moomins.
Yeah.
Can't remember the movements.
Story from Toy Town featuring Larry the Lamb. Anton the Aardvark.
Do you remember Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon?
What?
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember playing it.
Animals are followed in wood.
I was level 4 dungeon master.
Skippy.
You just plug the Beatrice Potter shop again.
Yeah, you'd have asked me to put it up for Angela.
Ah, right.
French Prince of Bel Air.
You should be on commission, Steve.
Clipper.
Oh no, I just don't. If people are after them, I don't want them paying more than they have to.
Doogie House.
That's what we're here for, isn't it?
Have they got any flopsters?
Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday,
Nice.
Thursday, Wednesday, happy days.
They've got the full. They've got all the 2018 ones.
I used to love that.
I think they got all of the 2017s as well. So.
Cosby Show. He's in jail. Knight Rider. Dukes of Hazzard.
And how many of the 16s have they got?
None.
Metal Mickey.
If they did, I'd have
Oh,
bought
I
them all.
used to love Little Mickey.
They made less of those. They only made 15,000, I think, of the 15, 16. They upped them afterwards.
Remember Rasmus?
Have you got a puddle duck?
Hmm?
puddle ducks go for about 190 quid.
No, I don't.
In silver, you do?
130, thereabouts. 130, 140.
I saw
Ticklewinkle's about 110, thereabouts. And you get squirrel nutkin for under a ton.
Is it the Peter Rabbit one that was going for nearly 200 quid?
Peter Rabbit goes for silly money. And the anniversary coin, even though there's no colour to it, that also goes for quite silly money, but not as bad as Peter. Peter is ridiculously high money. Well, the last one sold for, because I was watching it, the last Peter sold for 440 quid.
Yeah,
Which
Ron
one?
said 500.
Peter Rabbit 2016, 440. I nearly bid on it because I was not too bad compared to what they sometimes go for. And that Peter Rabbit 2019 didn't get a bid, Scott. Didn't think he would.
Did you bid?
No.
Mr.
I've got plenty of them already.
Bewitched.
And I paid less.
I dream of you.
Oh, were they in the £30 for £30 one?
Yeah.
Got ya.
Wonder Woman. Shit. Oh, scared of folk who used to have nightmares. The monkeys.
Oh, that's nice, Madeline. Very tidy. 136 quid cash back on a new boiler. 200 quid from the manufacturer because they have it. And 54 refund today because they use the same controller. Nice touch, though.
Madeline got her heating sorted out.
Save a few quid on it. Nice to get it working again as well.
Wonder Woman.
I'm glad they sorted that out.
Fair play.
And she's just spent 50 quid in the Peter Rabbit coins too.
Yeah, but she saved a nice, made a killing on the boiler. The boiler's a really pricey thing, so to have hot water again and to have it at a bit of a bargain price compared to what it could have been.
Yeah, fair enough.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh,
I've got a T-shirt saying "Winner, Christmas dinner."
doesn't surprise me with you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pine for my roast dinners because I don't cook them. I eat them around my in-laws. And of course, with coronavirus, we can't go around there. So he's got, potentially my next Christmas, my next roast dinner is going to be Christmas.
I'm surprised that Hannah hasn't got a tattoo saying when I am dinner, but whatever.
Just tattooed on the edge of her ear.
Yeah. Winner, Billy Joe's dinner.
Oh, that's, yeah, okay.
Well, I'm not bothered at the end of the day. It cost you for it, not me.
Yeah, it was worth it. And you got a lovely Diana coin. So
Exactly.
limited edition, beautiful coin, ounce of silver. Can't go wrong.
Ron makes a
However,
Well, you need to do one. You get them in nice kind of vacuum kind of heat tubs and post them all out to us then. We can microwave them when they arrive.
yeah,
Hope we get a new washing machine next week. Pretty cool. I'm waiting for a new one from them, but I've got to move house first.
Just being able to. Alright. Oh. Ah. Wonder Woman.
Right.
Right.
Okay, have we kind of... Hannah's still doing her jigsaw.
sorry.
We can clearly see that Hannah's like preoccupied looking for her starter piece in the middle rather than she's building the edge.
I was looking at children's programs.
Sue was Googling kids shows.
Look, even Billy Joe doesn't build the edge.
Always watching you.
We don't cheat.
How's building the edge going in cheating?
It's cheating.
It's the easiest way to do it.
Olive is a picture rose.
No, because someone carry on.
It's a her.
Build the edge, it gives you an area to build. Then you go for the big sections, then you build out from them.
Well, it's not really taxing the brain, is it?
Might be all right now, though.
Well, let's just follow this square.
Danger.
'Cause we've already got-
Earth.
Actually, no, it's a square. It might be a rectangle.
Could be oblong.
or whatever. Square, rectangle, circle.
The last jigsaw I did was a round globe thing, and it had numbers. You just had to follow the numbers to make it. It was really easy.
That was Frozen.
That was Kate's Frozen jigsaw.
You can't knock Frozen. Frozen's excellent.
I'm doing this one.
Sue's a very good follow-up. Oh, was Jig. Right. I used to get it from down all the time.
So, it's not actually what you see on the box. Anyway.
Yeah. No, it's good for people of your age. It helps you keep your mind occupied and staves off dementia as you're in
That's
advance.
why you've got thousands, Steve.
Well, I can't remember my name half the time, so I don't do them, obviously. So. I look myself in the mirror and say, "Oi, think of me, Jig. You look handsome."
Puzzles. I've got a Harry Potter one.
Oh dear.
Good almighty. Hogwarts Express. Steel model kit. No glue required. Oh, that sounds well cool. Cheers, Rob.
What have you just said?
Oh my god, how much do they cost though? How much do they cost, Ron? They look really pricey.
I need the loo. Well, no, because we haven't got it downstairs.
I'll show you on the show, mate. It's a puzzle. This is it's called Metal Earth, but this one is a Harry Potter theme one, and that's the Hogwarts Express. But look at the next picture. It's all metal, no glue required.
Oh.
But I can only imagine these are ridiculous price.
Probably.
How much do they cost, Ron? Because I'll definitely do one of them, but I probably wouldn't want to fork out for it.
Looks like Meccano.
Yeah, 3 sheets model. So it's 3 sheets and it's all been machine cut into the pieces, obviously. But they look so delicate. I'll probably bend them to bits trying to get them off the rest of the backing metal. Get the one on Ammo, you can get them cheap. That one was like 12 quid. Oh, wow.
Wow. Can I send you a link?
I'm getting on that. Excuse me for a second.
Send me the link.
I'll send it to you. I'm going to find it now and I'll put it up.
Oh. Oh. This chair's being
I want to do R2D2 and all that as well. Wowzers.
Oh,
And they are really cheap.
great.
Right, Kate, you're no longer on camera.
Ships, all sorts. Guns.
What? Yes, here. No, because she's put that in the kitchen, yeah?
You do it, lazy.
Steve, you better be sending us a link, mate.
Yeah, no, I found one which is for all 5 models. There's Hagrid's Hut, the Golden Snitch, a Dragon, and the Hogwarts Express. I don't know what the other one is, but that's all 5 for 82 quid or whatever. I'm trying to find them individual. See the Golden Sticks and see Hagrid's Hut.
Debs is back.
Boom, boom. Looks like they sold out of the one that Ron's got. Hagrid's Hut's 21 quid. Golden Snitch 12 quid. 11.97. There's not much to it. Boom, boom, boom. Not much to it at all. Boom, boom, boom. I much prefer the Hogwarts Express he had, but I can't see that. Gringotts Dragon is 15.4. hell's the Hogwarts train? Well, it looks like you've got the last one of the Hogwarts trains. It doesn't seem to be here, which is really pain in the butt. That's the one I'm after. Let's try and
Are they not on Amazon?
Train, yeah. Oh, they do. Oh, they do K9 from Doctor Who for 12 quid. They do. God, they must do everything. I'm now just doing.
Type in Stranger Things and see if they've got any Stranger Things on there.
I can't imagine it would. That's a little bit too modern, I think.
Hi.
Hi!
No, they don't.
Hannah wouldn't have even noticed you come in, Debs. She's too busy doing a jigsaw.
What jigsaw are you doing, Hannah?
1,000-piece one.
All right, okay.
Batmobile. 931. Loads of Star Wars stuff.
I want the Stranger Things Lego. I just can't justify spending that much on the upside down world.
All right.
I want a train, which Ron just showed me, and they don't have it, which is irritating.
Not Hannah, sorry, Debs. Have you by any chance still got YouTube in the background again?
No.
Okay.
I certainly don't.
Oh, bugger. Oh, fuck.
Wow. I've removed the link again. Oh, let's go back in and put the link on again. I spent half my evening just putting a link on for Debs.
Yeah.
I can't even access these links, can I?
No, it's all right, man. I'm on it. Don't worry.
Well, you got to put it in the private chat.
No, I just put it in my one, and then I remove it once she's in.
Oh no, I thought talking about Ron's link.
What about Ron's link?
It's just a link to where we are. Once she's in.
I'll go on to normal YouTube. And
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
yeah, well, I'll go on to normal YouTube.
Right, I've done it again. We'll wait for it to join again. Oh dear. And she's back.
Stop swearing, you.
Have you removed it from the background, the YouTube in the background now, Debs?
No.
Got our telly on.
Yeah.
There you go. Read her like a book.
Right there.
Okay, I've removed the link again.
Sorry.
All right.
Ron, whilst I'm shopping, can you tell me whether this is on Quidco or Top Cashback?
I'm going to look once we're finished.
I just put 3 things in my basket. Look at that, Metal Earth Black Pearl, $8.99. Out of stock. Not surprised.
So there's 18 people watching Hannah do a jigsaw, Steve waffle about Hogwarts trains and metal jigsaws, Debs doing whatever Debs is doing, and me just waffling.
Drink a cup of tea.
I like that. So there you go. We're just doing what the audience demands.
It's like the Big Brother house, apart from we haven't got a Big Brother house.
Are you getting on with the jigsaw?
Can he actually? Year 29 in the Big Brother house.
Can you imagine us all being a Big Brother house?
No.
No.
Hey, Stevie.
Out of
I think if we were in the Big Brother house, Steve would be killed by Hannah.
Defo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Oh, the other.
He would
Probably-
have to sleep with one eye open.
So, yeah.
I would be biting somebody's lug.
No, because Steve will be 6 foot under, so.
I'd also be biting.
How will you be biting them? Look, when he's 6 foot under.
I'd be biting somebody's. Or I'd be giving Devin Nuggy.
What?
Urban gifts.
What if it was adults only? Exactly.
Urban gifts. 3.2%.
Is that
Reverse gift.
Mum on it.
Cheers, Ron.
Have you got it?
That's not my mug.
There's mine.
That's definitely not mine.
Oh.
Well, yours
Oh.
is
It's your Mother's Day, Kate.
That's not mine.
What else did he
Well,
get?
that's why I bought it on Mother's Day.
What else did he get?
Pretending it was from Kate. What?
What else did he get? A top that you ordered the wrong size for.
Whatever.
I like going in the shops.
Do you know, every time we stream, Dave does it from her bedroom.
If you and me, Scott, she can't help herself.
She's laying down. No, look at that man.
Yeah, good company.
Because Andrew's been in the bath tonight, so we just stayed upstairs.
Okay,
I couldn't bother to go back downstairs.
after you walk your dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's gone upstairs and she's got fucking needles down there.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. So your glasses are falling off. Oh, sorry.
Do the bit in the shop.
Steve, Hannah, and Katie.
Scotty.
It's not Hunter. No, it's Patsy Mac.
Oh, Scotty boy.
Yeah.
I've got covers.
Go on, Ken. Mine was
No, I
eventually
don't like that.
Iron Man in colour for my son.
I'm asking you if you want any covers. You're not getting any.
And Hogwarts Express.
Oh, so
Shut up.
yeah, pretty much.
Tell me to shut up.
I'm saying to stop singing rhubarb and custard.
What happened? Oh. That's wrong with it,
I think that's called the bigger.
What are you doing?
My phone.
What are you doing? Are you taking a selfie of us? Why are you taking a selfie of me? Why?
because you look like.
Well, thanks.
Oh, Steve, Ron's telling you to buy some tweezers as well.
What for? He's got air coming out of his nose.
Well, from the same place.
Oh. Did you take it? Did you take the picture? Or what? I want to call funny facing. Oh, go on.
No, smile. No,
What?
don't do that. You're like bloody danger mouse going mad. Oh,
Well, are you saying buy tweezers from the same place?
Hurry up. Come on.
Is that better popcorn?
Nah, that looks like rubbish.
Oh, God.
God knows.
And it's free shipping.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
what are you doing?
The smile.
Oh, will you just stop? Hurry up.
The
I
smile.
don't like my picture.
Well,
Go on.
Scott, look.
Is that the pub though?
Take the picture.
I don't know. Sounds like the pub.
Oh, I think you out of fun.
Just get on. Joe, I give up.
You're like Gary, he's very across his head.
I'll go a piece of hair across his head. But I don't do selfies, man. Just hurry up.
You like that book of that actor before, man? Who's that? What's
Yeah,
that?
back again.
Oh, your eyes shut there.
It probably is.
Stevie B, whilst you're there, look at this little beauty.
This stuff's good.
Oh,
Hiya, Popcorn King.
Glow in the dark, Gerald.
for goodness sake.
I
Just
wasn't
take a
taking a
picture.
picture of you.
Goes on to my biggest ever popcorn toothless, which is a monster.
Bottoms up, bud.
I've got Hagrid's Hut, I've got Hogwarts Express, and I've got an Iron Man as a Christmas gift for one of my sons. Sorted. Tabs are very small. You need tweezers. I've got loads of tweezers. I don't need any specialist ones.
It's not the same drinking by yourself, though, is it? Jeb, are you at it again?
Oh, okay.
What?
Do you want it now?
No.
So,
There you go.
So what's your jigsaw picture of, Hannah? You didn't tell us.
Did I show you?
You didn't.
Oh, Stevie,
Oh, it's not that.
buy one, get one
Alright,
free as
okay.
well, an entertainer.
what do you
What's
mean?
Jake?
How can it not be that if that's the box it was in?
Because it's right.
That shows you an image. You have to do like the other side, like a mirror image. But the mirror image can
Oh,
change.
right,
You've got to see
yes.
what you're looking
So,
at.
you've got to be what? See this bridal party here?
Yes.
You've got to be. What are they looking at?
Oh, right, I get you. Right.
I don't get it at all.
Seriously, that's Cabana as well.
I need to get Steve out of Stranger Things.
What is that, Steve?
You never watched the Night Bus on Harry Potter?
No.
Oh, that's a shrunken head that's talking to the driver as he's bouncing around a night bus.
All right.
Is he going to call Steve?
You know what, Steve? I have no idea. After I finish watching the rest of the Spooks, because I'm up to series 5 now, I'll watch the Harry Potter movies.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, followed by Beasts 1 and 2.
Hi, Tim.
I like that idea.
Million.
Is there anything good to watch on Netflix?
Yeah, Stranger Things. Start from the beginning.
Criminal
Apart from that,
Minds.
is anything else good?
Criminal Minds on Amazon Prime.
What's Stranger Things?
Kids program.
It's a
What?
kids program.
Black Ceiling, all that rubbish. Yeah.
I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, well, you're all over the age of 13. You aren't supposed to.
Okay.
Well, guys, I am going to call it a night. You
Okay.
can stay on by all means.
I think we'll end it. Debs, don't
Yeah.
press the buttons. I want to see if your stream ends.
Right.
Okay. Right. Well, we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for tuning in.
See you the flip side, peeps.
All of us. And we'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye.
I'll be the same.
Bye.